J with the count, top crew with the pounds. The money come fam with the counting pounds. I be a big man now, all I need around me is a real strong boy we can do with the rounds. I'm chilling with foreigners, building my confidence, deep in the game with the calling my dominance. Never should be up with the foreigners. I really wanna chill around Florida, but no gonna entertain if I'm gonna step into the game. Everybody call me Dollar Man. You hating my life, me I care less. You don't really mean that I'm lawless. I dream my eye long time, I know the scene said. How do really get a nigga who will make a panic? I be gone in the game and you know that. Prosperity, that be my pedigree. You cannot invade on my policy. With my territory, repping the genesis. Ruling everybody using the monarchy. Know that you feeling me, yet I be in me. What do you gain? Show me the benefits. I don't wanna be late, so give me some break. I be working on my people cause I gotta go break. So many complaints, they cannot contain. They put it on my chest, make a day some change. It's time now. All I gotta need is just to find out the problems and issues that worry my people. We're finding the answers right now. You banging the door in your own house. Doesn't really make sense, oh nah. Just step in it out, tell it I'm gonna be back. I'll be the one man standing, whole a lot. This be rap, attack you one rap. Search for the listen to my lines, you can find the facts. No need the stress, just be my back. When I put it to the people that were up to tax. I came from his own way, the people get the feeling that we really gotta make some money. When I pull up in the pants, that be why with the stress and they give it everything my best. I just wanna confess, I really wanna make it so big up. No many concerns, I need to go check. Counting money with the thing I really want. What up?
Most of the times when you guys the rapper, when you the rapper,
yeah.
I feel like jumping on, Charlie. No be small.
It will be so. So what I'm gonna do back to back.
But my jumping on there, master, you no go hear anywhere though.
Really?
You no go hear anything. If you hear anywhere for my rapping side, you be legend.
Wow, I see that level.
Trust me, you be legend. Yes, Charlie. Yeah. What's up? It's been a while.
Brother man, I did inside. I don't know we do the work underground.
No be small.
It be small.
This night I was like, wow, when your PRO called and say you were coming all the way from Japa to Waoli for this interview.
Exactly.
What most of our guys here won't do, because we have a lot of guys here who claimed they want to do this music thing. But trust me, if a radio at Drapa calls them to come for interview, the terms and conditions where they will come.
Possibly, I mean, everybody, and then the way you want to toe the line with. And for me, I think this music thing is something that I'm really taking so seriously. And let me even say, looking at a brand like DJ Another is not a small brand in the region. I mean, going to have an interview with DJ Another is a plus for me.
Wow.
So I think there's no way, there was nothing that was going to let me miss this whole interview. So this evening, myself and my PRO were like, I mean, the whole of yesterday he was on me about it. I said, no matter what, we are coming here, whether rain or shine. So,
wow, Charlie, welcome once again. Though you've been coming to town, because we've been seeing you. So I will tell you, Makamba Yalawali, me Bankasanga Kangatansari, no more one area. Yeah, Bankanta Yalakero, Yakanyan Dogamentru. Yes. Kinan kanya inte a woman yele jineji swori nang near Anna Lanta nobe an wo bantron karma on Facebook and live inte yenye ayur an Selmara Harmless Vid Upper West Music Awards 2022 and then 2023 overall best rapper of the year 2 consecutive times Umbantuang adi anabona atuta jine tena yele jama awaman yele a music industry tariya yele jama tena yele jine so jine tena dwe yele apepe yele abantuang wele yele. Big shout out to you and yourself, Saidu Hakim, Hajia Latifa, Lord PM, Mohammed Sobor, Yunus Drinkwater, Senior Man Lincoln, Abayi Cornelius, Fifi Ken Cyrax, ya no being amban to join it nobody gas that fashion ken wisdom boy allowed him Mustafa Japa Makabol Domba now is Senegal ya no being amban to join it live on Facebook. So I will share a video ka sa kodie can manifest but which of them will you choose over the other? Like, can Harmless Vid of today have the chance to just feature any of these names that I've mentioned?
I think the ultimate is always that I love all the rappers. They're always doing well. But they are all on their, A game and things like that.
Okay.
I mean, any of them come sign and
No, I could say any of them, but I want you to just mention one. I've mentioned two people.
You mentioned the Sack
and the Manifest. Yeah.
Well, depending on the song.
Depending on the song.
Yes.
It be like you don't want to choose.
It's not like I don't want.
I want you to say Sack or
depending. If I want to go like real hardcore rap, then I'll go for Sack.
You will go for Sack.
Yes. If I really want to go on hardcore rap, then talk to issues. Like let me say this kind of like let me say social issues and then real issues about life. I think I'll opt for.
I go just take and say it be Sack you.
But then if I want to go for word play, like play with words and then how to let the words sings and do. I would rather go for Manifest because Manifest is
good
more
at
into that, yeah.
But he's not good at the talking to issues.
No. It's not like that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, that's just by the way because you ate on what one about 20 to people. Harmless Vid. Many people have been wondering how this particular journey have been like to you in particular because it's just like Harmless Vid it's just one day something boom. Harmless Vid is all over the corners of Upper West music industry. So take us through your journey in this music thing.
You see, like to be frank, I started this whole thing not today. But there's another like let me say a wagaranta. Even I don't think near Jana Bandia Bong at the Paga Belato of Wunukui.
Okay.
I think I started this way back somewhere 2016.
Okay.
Let me say the latter part of 2015. I started this whole music thing.
Okay.
But then that kind of seriousness bore chibebla. So we're off and on, and because of schooling and other things too. So I was always busy trying to get my things right in school, come back and write songs, go and record and things. So like the whole vibe started strongly. That was way back in 2017, ending of 2017, 18.
Okay.
That I took this whole thing very seriously. But then time to know I was started like this whole vibe was just like nobody knew us. I mean, we're just like the under G's, proper under G's, you know. Like we know in why here everybody be under G, but then we're proper under G's. Like before you get like a program near show mangana ba na yekpianga kaka near program atonga to perform. So I think the journey started long ago, but it's just that the breakthrough within the Upper West region started not too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how easy or difficult has it been breaking through this particular music industry? Talking about the Upper West own.
I think it has not been easy because I can remember when I started this whole thing. Even time number you record a song, you might record that but you don't know who to pass through. This my song, listen to it and see how is it like or something like that. So the journey has not been easy anyway. But then we're kind of like I was not going to relent. Let me just stay focused and do it. One day I know, maybe just one day somebody will listen to one of my songs, just one, and the person may be forced to go and listen to many of the songs and see whether this guy. I mean, are you actually here? Why is it that we've not been listening? So that also goes to entertainment pundits and things. Like we have a lot of guys out there that are really doing very well, but then the spotlight never mind chibi.
Okay.
And myself coming into this limelight, it wasn't easy, but then it was just like something that was meant to happen.
Okay.
Because I can remember, I think Bonantro Dama Yining Che Kandaba Banka, okay, this Harmless Vid can rap or something is that. I think is the UMA. That was 2021 that I filed for Best Rapper of the Year.
Okay.
And that day, the people who followed me and came, just myself and my PRO here, I think we are always having it. I mean, all the whatever, we are always together and things like that. When we came, even the person, red carpet, they didn't know me.
Wow.
So the guy asked me, Kaki asked me that, where am I from? And I said, I'm from Japa. He said, are you a nominee? And I said, yes. He said, which category? And I said, best rapper. He was like, best rapper? I said, yes. So that alone should tell you that people didn't actually know what I'm made of, or like this guy can really do something. But then when he gave me the opportunity, he was like, they should give me the microphone. I should give them a cappella. And when I did, he was like, wow, are you sure you are from here? I said, yes.
So at that moment, though personally I also have some kind of confessions to make, but as at that moment, you've been trying, you've been doing your best wherever you came from as at that night. And the MC, I mean the red carpet, on MC, top of it, the MC never knows who you are, and he is here in the Upper West region. Most importantly, he is part of the music scene
and
from scratch. Answer Anna, what now will you, Baba? How did you feel?
Like, I didn't feel bad because me, I have nothing to lose. I was just like, well, it's not everyone who will know you, and this is a challenge. And I immediately, he asked me that, I mean, are you a nominee? Then I said yes. Are you which category? And then I said best rapper of the year. Then I just said, I just wish in me. Before I thought of it, then he said it. I was just like, I just pray that this guy says that, okay, they should give me the microphone so that I will just do something small and he will see.
Okay.
Because the attention wasn't there. It took me time before I got on the red carpet. Because people were going, anytime I want to go, somebody is there. So they are busy on the people, busy on it. So I stood for a while. Then later on, he called me personally that I should come. So he even thought maybe I was an artist manager or maybe I was a sponsor or something.
Okay.
You get that. So when he gave me the opportunity, and then I mean, I just did something small, and then he was like, wow.
Yeah, like I said, personally, that was my first time. I watched your freestyle on the red carpet, and after you won the award, the freestyle you gave again, and I was like, wow. I think you ever came to work for a show?
Yes.
I can't remember that show, but
I think that
that was Kelvin Boy.
Big shouts to Atala KK. I think Atala is somebody that I met in Japa.
Okay.
You know, I started this whole thing. I went to Tamale. I was on Chop the Mic. So when I was on Chop the Mic, even the people didn't know me. Like, let me say, Upper Westness were saying that, but who is this guy? Like, people were talking about me, but then people were like, Nimbolandawa. So I was on it. And then up to a point, I mean, before the finals, because of my votes and things, I was evicted.
Wow.
And then I took it cool, and I was like, well, my day will surely come. So I
never give them banga.
No. You know, sometimes you don't bite the hands that feed you. We may have differences right now, but I wouldn't have to just bounce on it right now. I don't know what this misfortune will turn into. I will need you one day.
All right. You don't before we move on, Nubamine Yalanke. Facebook, Kawali. I don't know.
I understand Wale very well.
Very well.
Very
okay,
well. Then. So like Anama Yalana ka Nuna Kurisi man Abasenkaka Edona Banga Sawini Nuarenka Elord Madana. The person will stop feeding.
Yeah.
So when I was evicted, personally, I was down like Mpubo Pele. Oh, this is an opportunity. Manande a bank and bankawala. Okay. But Tamale Mangana, you see how difficult it is for Tamale people to support near Amba Ebo. But I got the support from them. People were they were even attacking the judges and things. And Stone B, I still have Stone B's number. And Stone B man yala almost every now and then. Stone Brain told me that look, Harmless, you are a star. I can still quote what he said on a text to me.
Wow.
Harmless, you are a star. Not going to the finals doesn't mean that is all. Kachuna, he has the belief that one day he will see me on a very big stage. Uja drums, the same thing. No Uja Nantare Uja number can no man chatrato, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I mean, I was like, well, and what they actually expected was not what happened. Because naturally me, I don't have to be like, it's not Yalijana Senka, Iman Dai Advenka. Let me say, violence should come forward. In India, can abantare confusion can happen. yala kanga nabang you don't know the outcome. But about mommy see ma pampana. Check out ulu bona wana at the back of asima mombo de babang. Now if you start attacking people right now, oh this and that and that and that, at the end of the day bona wana and you lose everything. So I just took it cool. So I met Atala afterwards. I think near kanga banda. I don't know near kanga nganda yela cool. So yes, Atala took my number.
Okay.
So when I came back from Tamale, I'm used to this freestyle videos and things because that was the trend I wanted to go. I was like, I do rap music. Seka, Venka, let me sell it. Let me do 30 seconds, 1 minute, so that somebody can put it twice on the stats.
Okay.
Maybe I want to get in touch with DJ Another through somebody. You are an entertainment person. Immediately you see this, you'll be like, but who is this guy?
Yeah.
I mean, let me see how I can. So it was Atala who linked me up to Kelvin Boy program.
Okay.
And that day when I came to know where the people to know that start that show.
Yeah, because Nabante Anadeni in performance, I took your number.
Yes.
Command that number did the
Yes, you gave me your number and then took mine.
Yes,
well.
And I was like, I'll call you
and then we'll
for
talk.
my program.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. The journey have not been easy.
It has not been easy, and still not easy. But we are. We are not relenting. We are so hard on it, and we are going.
So straightforward to ga numitora wakatana amba mambantuang etamangabon na yala awo tudu sigwa to bandiga apalo awo wana apalo cha agangaza enyibon awo jenitan be anande puntin bantuom beti yemo yaltare puang awo konanzo Harmless Vid ka wana apalo cha tetare music industry awo kaniam bantuang wazo hebela ka. Is it a music industry?
I think Kinan Jugema awon jimbunganka Upper Western music industry. Fairly yes, Tetare music industry. You see, the issue is this: we the industry players, everybody near Jatare a part to play in the music. Let me say the music fraternity. Okay. Tetare music industry. We have good talents here. Mama Yele, when I went to Tamale, I was telling a friend, I featured him even on a song, King Rashido. That was a song I used to pick Best Rapper of the Year. One Girl, the guy I featured on. I told him that, look, Kabana na 5 artists from Upper West. 5 artists from Tamale. Let's put all the affluence aside, the money, the support and things aside. Okay, let's show them too. These are people representing the northern sector. If they don't take time, like Tamale people may not get that kind of, let me say, recognition based on one thing. Okay, that kind of talent-wise. Yeah, like Upper West Young and talent, but it's just that I don't know what the issue is. Banka Tamale and Tamale, the Blanaban supporter and is no easy. Their support is too great. Imanya niya ang iyeni jine. Kayeni kinanchal ha yeni at the beginning. Kinanchal ho from the start. You won't like the song. Okay. Check the visuals and things neban na ekwa yeni. The kind of promo that they will give to the song. You fall in love with the song without knowing that a yeni nga in that and this is not a song. Okay. So within our Upper West here, I think we have an infant let me say industry. We are still growing. Okay. Check. The way we are supposed to grow, we are not growing that way. You see, every now and then you see our negativities are too many. Wow. Yes. To be frank, the negativity near too much.
So bo inyira kuna na bantuan la sabugu chabi una na ban la the way forward an na bantuan ven karbantuan maybe ku a industry kuta the infant wamba kutro come to the one that we are all yearning for.
I think everybody has to change from your ways. Yeah. Everybody has a blame. Okay. And everybody is trying. And I always say in Upper West here, Mandi and Nume, the DJs bagon, the promoters bagon. You see, most of the thing, like the major problem we are having in Upper West music here, this our industry, is a self-created own within, like, we the artists. Okay. And you see, one thing I always say is that Kina why artists our me, I've not seen it all, but I know something into that. Kina why artists our if you are the type of the art that you let the fans take the lead and you follow, you mess it all up.
Wow.
Listen to the fans, but let the fans know that this is where, Charlie, in everything you do, this is where your boundary is. This is left onto me to do.
Okay.
And I know you DJ another you know. In abantare artist kanga jine, aboraka o eyele kanga kui. Enu yonseng on abansaka kui. Aga just one person. The bang yenu ka takonsaka. Don't do. The person will change again. So how are we going to grow? Well, at naiba.
Wow.
It's about the mindset. I'm not saying people shouldn't listen to the fans. Let the fans know that you are there and they are there as well. Ka fans were too much. They decide for you.
Okay.
And you are the art. You are the person. That's why sometimes people will be like, recently I saw something. Somebody prompted me about something on Facebook. Somebody wrote something like that. Harmless Vid did something. Is it? He took the award and went to sleep or something. Don't let people give you pressure. And that's the kind of a human being I am. I work according to what I feel that, okay, I'm an art. You should like what I do. Don't turn it. Artist into the kind of like a remote. So meaning the artist,
wow.
And they now control you anyhow. Even yelling him in never minute, somebody will push you. Can't say K2. And you see that in our banana, but you will have to do that just to satisfy those people. Forgetting that you are not also doing the thing just for Upper West alone. Tijaman kare jihiwo. Katono watata the world map as in Accra. Tanala kare jikanga. So if you don't, the reason man anye, when I sit back and I look at things, it's just that most of us, the arts here, the fans have taken over.
Okay.
It's now more or less like we are now the fans and they are the arts.
Okay.
Who shouldn't be so? Any serious, if you are a serious art, India is serious artist. You listen to your fans, but you don't let never be that we know that okay, this person no matter what, solve a problem. We know people like that. But if we let them take center stage of this craft thing,
but this is Upper West we're talking about. I'm a hinga imbantwan yalanga awo nubaminang experience a chet man liojimang anyaka at the end of the day ki odana man jwarang kuto weyelukwane ka you shouldn't go beyond this way. Udana leo yelko bala support.
No.
Chabi ko leo a step down with nobana the few ne omentara aso job.
You see, anything yalane in everything, communication is very key.
Okay.
Communication is very key. Before kanian na pile ira yele himine bore at a baggy life o young ones near that jore like a winjing and can near kan bore na yele himine to you una na ya first the intensity no on na inana and then the next time kwa ona na ina na you have to see difference. Maybe I don't like, okay, let me try this guy and see. Is he really like Ubanya Yalano Erayan? Kati Jingang, maybe Kia Kumaka, okay, Harmless, Tetare program. Wa program. I don't have money to give you. A lorry charge you from Jirapa, our show. Waboy Jang. Chawa ya program kumo. Can you young Pachagan like okay, another ambo for program. After this program, man naganga yele na ban yi bekumu another can link me up for major issues kan saka kan ye kan oyel kumo ka kuku na enda lion ka okun saka kuna dala. Listen, first beginning adana na ka kuna dala wanting to test your pulse and see how you react to it kiye ka okay ka emeng batro ka belala he has captured. Who capture him. But if you tell the person, I mean, say that are die-hard fans, and listen, but also let the person understand what we are into.
Okay.
Most of the fans name are man to written, but they don't know much into the music. It's just about the songs. When you do the song and it's nice, then he's jamming to it and things like that. But deep into the music, do you know that money? They always say. Somebody was saying we have invisible money, and we have the visible money as well.
Okay.
Never wear program. You will not pay me cash,
Mm.
but the kind of opportunity I will get from that program is money that I will like. I may even enjoy at the end of the day. But in a bakula bankawala, it was through this that I had that.
Mm.
Do you understand that?
Okay.
You also sit with them, let them understand. All the time, we are outlaws. Like, I mean, it won't help us. It's not about the person saying that I won't support you again. I won't support you again. Can you jagba boring I bunga? Duneiria kinang near I will can I solo yaga? People will take you for granted. You have to be firm.
Okay.
And let the real people come.
Wow.
That is it.
Okay, our man dan yala to get no bitora anan yala tar to venka mba Harmless Vid kinan kanya nuba mini ambabang Harmless Vid artist rapper to be precise channel la master, let's say he's a teacher, so kinan wo wuna yala yaga don't be surprised because na education we do tonight too. Tiga lumbur kanga kinanye to nearby communities ana area hanga, let's say the Nadoli Jirapa Nandong Tumu Hamele Laura and the rest kinanya anaji hinga nuba mambantung complain renka wana palo music industry mamaya bayala abaha. What do you think personally in Amangana on ana kind of yeliyagana ambantuan yela awonuba ambantuan dera ana duhinita ka bawena bang abahana enyibon yelmanga butombi ana yelen puong an weya seren koda bang marbamba as near kangamang anyi jirapasen.
Kiran you gave my question. I think my personal experience. Mama yele with my experience anaka manyela.
Okay.
The issue is that the industry is there through sopong.
Okay.
You choose to work on it, you choose to go back. Manda ba yelenka Upper West or the central of Upper West, which is Wa. But I don't know how their definition of Amabaha. Okay. Maybe kakanga in the site an example, as in maybe if it is about shoes or things. Shoes like this, even we have artists in Wa here that are not built on every shoe.
Okay.
I say this because of one thing. Mang Anjinga, before I became Upper West Best Rapper of the Year for 2021, near Jaba Nyogoma Nugati will near ka Niangala so in the music industry.
Okay.
One can will Harmless Vid. Down you good. Chalho Yalanya. Then from there, Cardana, it took everybody by surprise when I took them. And that day, to be frank, when they mentioned me as the best rapper of the year, the whole place was quiet.
Yeah.
The very few who know me and have been seeing my destiny. There's a lady, Mbaba Moyore. She was sitting just in front of me. So Manwa Higa, I wanted to free myself. Manga umpanalo to girl ayelukuka kan down raprampa. Kaka best rapper. Kaka banambo kundawa aboe. Ka bafan down. So when I came back, she's yes, I know her by face. Chambaba Mo, like I don't know her name. So when they mentioned my name as the best rapper for that night, the only scream I heard was from that lady.
Wow.
A lot of people were like surprised. Man niya jaba nyogo nu agati wule. Ka niya ngadana nyogo venka o ibidao or something like that. I was able to do that on my own. Sometimes to banana me amambiji ayeka Upper West or wa mabambahane. Sometimes it's about the hard work. Nobody will want to go and pick a craft that is not worth Ye me be kabanandi akwi DJ another, they won't enter your laptop. You won't agree. Sometimes too, I'm not saying that those down there are like this. But the thing is that is the seriousness. If I can do it, I'm saying it today. Maybe I can do like maybe I got to know. I didn't know anybody like virtually, and I won't near to an bank antaru serious influence and a bank ebonga. The very people I just knew within my circles was I knew Ike way back. I knew Atala. They were the very two people that I knew very well.
Okay.
And I met Fashion King. Like I met Fashion King with Ike. Okay. But Link Fashion King were not that like we're not that close.
Friendly.
That time I was in Tamale, Chewa, one day Kangatoro, and I met him once, and I've been hearing of him, Fashion King. And that day, like I mean, probably if he's listening, he may get this from me today. I was so happy when I met him with Ike.
Wow.
And I was very, very happy. Like we just spoke for a while, but you know he's a kind of a person, very few words. Yeah, so like he just talks small. Then he was like, we should keep pushing because he has said of me before, and then everything will go well. So for me, like this, I was able to break into the limelight here through my own efforts.
Wow.
Through my own efforts, and then let me say, anybody who is anywhere thinking that okay, biasness and something, what is there? Me, I have tasted it twice. And I know that if anybody from down there is really, really serious, you can come into the limelight.
So after our belanga imbantwa yalango wa anano banga te yalaka kwata ibada bam Fashion Ken manga after in wabantu the Upper West best rapper of the year ka huno wayo yalaka bafakwe Harmless Vid is just a way of go pushing no minute out of the game as at any moment. How do you find yourself? Wala in Damandia personally, sangang inyiraka, yes, underground or deep down, you've also worked really hard for Anna awards.
You see, I'm somebody that I'm very, very focused. When it comes to being focused, I'm always very, very focused. A lot of people were very surprised. Man, like this, when it comes to beef issues. If I pick a beef with somebody, you become tired with me. I'm very serious about it. I'm very, very serious about it. Come on in the entire beef. You know, but like you just be tired of me. But at the end of the day, what will I get from it? The beef will give you a short trend.
Okay.
Oh, Harmless Vid and Turania. Harmless Vid and Turania. Me, I'm always thinking about an investors, like investors that will come into the system. I don't think about some of this. Like let's say Upper West. It has always been my dream that people should know me in Upper West. But it has never been like a permanent dream for me to remain all along in Upper West. I can't go to the studio, go and pay for production and be insulting people. It doesn't make sense to me. To me, beefing is, I mean, people will say beefing is good. That is up to them.
Okay.
I had a whole lot of talks. And the question I always ask is that, I mean, I don't want to mention names anyway, but then people were like, this guy is, what I wanted to hear was a whack rapper. When you, my whack rapper, I buy a whack rapper. But when you say they gave it to an unknown rapper, that's below the belt.
Okay.
If you're a serious person, when you say an unknown rapper, the thing was not for a popular rapper.
Okay.
Sometimes we fail to read. That's the issue too. We fail to read. That thing is best rapper of the year, not popular rapper of the year. People should get that clear. And it's not like you are always blowing your own trumpet. You are good. Everybody, I will never sit anywhere and disrespect anybody's crafts. Never.
Okay.
I will never do that. In one way or the other, ni and Ja and B, Ning Adana and be the same category and things like that. They are putting Upper West on the map in a different way. I'm also trying to put Upper West on the map in a different way. At the end of the day, Upper West wins.
Okay.
All those people who are saying that, they went into other award schemes. Was I there?
No.
Did I file in? Did they win? Sometimes let's go straight to the point. So if you say that they can't bafakumu, the first day I met Echo Sounds, personally, one-on-one like this, I did Bamba Banka Unala. I'm telling you something. That time, Kambanye meet a fashion before.
Yeah.
That was the day that they told me that they were having an interview. That was the Uma interview. And it was a freestyle session. I didn't know it was freestyle session. I did man wata and we freestyles la. So I met Echo just at the downstairs. But I didn't know that I was even Echo sounds.
Wow.
So man kwe. And then I did my freestyling and then I did everything and finished. So Kiba Banie, one lot of Faboka. You are within Wahie. Me, when it comes to proximity, nearness to something. Ni ubom piela. Be near ubom piela ba. That can influence issues. You say that they cheated for me. How? Like how? And you see, that's the I mean, I won't mind Jimbunga Manjinga. Did another you market on the wall anywhere. Kabio Kanganka, come on, file into Upper West Music Awards. And I don't win this best rapper of the year. Anybody that wins, I'm happy for the person.
Wow.
That's how we grow.
Nami go can win. At the 10 rapper of the year next year.
I don't have a problem. You see, when you are not happy for people's progress, Upper West, at least what you see how the Americans are moving. They have differences, but then the way we take it here, no, Jakala Kangama and Kaonala, the Kabam Buona, Onala. It doesn't work that way. Change is the constant thing on earth, and people don't want to believe it.
Okay.
Do you understand that? So I mean, man, nobody cheated for me in anything. I mean, I believe it was my work that I did.
Okay.
And then anybody who feels that okay, I was cheated for, go back, stream, or go listen to my songs. You understand why possibly I was picked, or I was. And my fans, my fans, I have fans in Tamale. I have fans all over. Okay. So people vote for me as well. So if you tell me that they cheated for me, and at the end of the day, people went into other different schemes and things like that, which I was not part. And at the end of the day, it was still the same story. What are you talking about? Sometimes you have to leave this negativity and grow.
Of course, you have to leave this negativity and grow. Of course, Harmless Vid, the poor sense tonight. And trust me, every artist in the Upper West region needs to hear this. Big shout out to my bloggers talking about Hamatan GH Bra Samari. Not forget of One Music GH, Asonya, the headline boss, Domba Brain, and Humble G. To man like a Bra Ike, Nesting Media, Express GH Online, Fusaini, Adams. If you are doing the monitoring, I send to you guys all a warmly good evening greetings. Yes, man. Numbera man yellow kutika all week and no play make the small boy unyog bihe. Yeah. So when Carly or Jope, because Jinet na yella aga the later part na karate di yemo yaltare wa bing Van Karga at Eka Harmless Vid kudu kokor binting akuti yala kanga check and lord question how will I because plenty questions day for my brain because a nearby community is here.
Yeah.
Then they talk plenty where I get questions where I just need somebody to explain to me because most of them personally along the lane it go shock you ka mboye an artist for an interview chair anasangana kan nambo tara personal graphic designer ntia pampana DJ Raskila personal graphic designer kinanya flyer hane jama yire on program no Raski Mangra ana Biden number tako so chenya na andaman designer an odaman dia 10 CDs seriously mambo ma artist he kowa anya by community singa mine mambo mba kowa a program che set mal flyer a promote na towards a program this same hottest mic torlabla and he was like how much? Manka 10 cities. So ye bayini yana banyeta about 10 cities karadu kwa graphic designer. Check wana. I know they sell the airtime give you. On yelka okay call mala. Ba mala flyer or ba haman yelku a flyer mala ba hayan alubiri. unko betarabonja. He was like, I don't have anything. Manga okay, yelku tournament nya kena na bantu an career. Cardia ka flyer to promote na show. On yelku tournament betarabonja.
So how will they come put it?
Man, you okay? Then
or it was a phone call. Something.
No, be phone call, one-on-one, because they were coming to do the hottest mic, the battle something.
Battle, okay.
So they were all like, we no get 10 Ghana. Then I was like, so wala ya na ewa ko tere moto. Amoto wala ya na ewa ko
wa. You see, Anama Yalania, like it's about the seriousness too. most of I'm not just limiting it down there. Say artists in a minute, a man doing like let me say, if you don't go into a deal with somebody, Ferbonanaka and dropping yeni ka ina DJ another agati boy yeni our mother is not binding on you. I was saying on the normal circumstance, I have not grown too much in the music industry, but I've seen things and I know how things work.
Okay,
it's not easy. So right now, one person may do something, flyer, 10 cedis.
Yes,
you don't have. How will you come here? So Pampana Bore, maybe Kadana no matter how good the talent is, but already it's a turn off for you because of common 10 cedis. So Kinambata 10 cedis. It's very expensive to do music.
Yes.
So it's not easy. Like sometimes to know, man, all those people who are also down there, they should also listen to what I'm saying. Like, say Karaman did some seriousness,
okay.
I came all the way from Japa.
Yeah.
And I will definitely go back to Japa.
I thought you were with your PRO until he called and told me you've reached Kaleo, and I was
we just got to Kaleo, and then I said, okay. He said he has to call and then let you know that we were coming.
No, be small.
And today I went to my village where I teach. Then from there I came back. I went for a funeral, and I said I was even supposed to be at the Bunga Chamaikabala Janla. Because you see, some brands are there. Big ups to all the DJs in Upper West region. But you see, like Yeli Himene Bibi, a man like not just because I am sitting in front of you, your brand is a solid brand. Coming here alone is something different. But they don't know. Like, you can't just sit down and I just don't know what to say.
All right, let's pour some verses on this particular instrumental. But wherever you are doing the monitoring, big ups to you and yourself. My boss man, Digging Robert, DJ Snow, Alabala, Yenianga Ambantwang Achelhema, DJ Scopi, Yenianga Ambantwang Achelhema, Rezala Boy, Se DC, Didi Dakora, Yenianga Ambantwang Achelhema, Blaze. Eventually, Yunus drank water. Makbol Domba Kinankara program ranga Makbol Domba Otehala headlines on Facebook. Nyere ana updates in our nana. So Kidan Banchal hete Ababa na yele himine numberi. Leo search for Makbol Domba. Hinabantuan nyere anonymino mambantuan se oki imaki mga akarma. Big shout out to every single blogger that is doing the monitoring right about now. Of course, this is the hottest mic, and this is what we do down here in the Upper West region. And tonight, we're rolling it all tight with Upper West Music Awards overall best rapper of the year 2023. Yes, Tyler Niega. Big shout out to you and yourself. So let's have some vibe before we come back and take some questions. Then we talk about your latest banger, because a lot of comments they come in talking about this particular banger when we don't start yet.
We're inside.
Yes. Hey. Yunus drink water. Read our comments as soon as possible. Read anche karuwa divu biela kambantuang akarma akuye. So if you are ready, let's do this once again.
Yeah. Come from the zone where the people get the feeling that we really gotta make some money. Wanna pull up in the pants, double wide with the stress, I'll give it everything my best. I just wanna confess, I really wanna make it so big up there. So many concerns, I need to go check. Counting money with the thing I really want, so I really wanna achieve before I'm dead. When I think about the things that I really can do, but money with the thing with this fall there.
Hey.
I go on my knees and I pray to my God, tell it is not a time for give up. All I need is a good job. Wanna pay up my bills and that of my mom and possibly get a good car. I'm a poor young boy with a strife and pain, and I really wanna make it so great in the game. And people with the thing that I can contain, but my success really gonna bounce them a brain. I don't really wanna be the nigga with the people with the thing that I really can pull up a change. Listen to my rap, tell a nigga know the play, tell it everything day in my veins. Shout out to Fortune Dane, any other thing gonna fall in place. Money with the thing and the cause with the state, while the play will get double what with the chase. So we ain't gonna relent until we gain. This money gonna change my zone. Enough is enough. We came from afar. I'm changing the story. We came in the top. You nature the not this again afar. We up in the game. No two ways of that. It's really a pity. My sorrows are deep in the thought I could not. But nigga, we did it. So call me the rapper. With the nigga, we step in the game with the people. They scatter the strongest messiah. Come on, lot of one. I can rap so bad. We're stronger together. It's really very hard to climb up a lot that they call me king. I deserve the praise. Everybody know that I get the brains. We're turning around the wahala. I started with people who thought I could never. Today they mention my name every kind. Really fulfilling. I started the brand. The niggas are bored. They turn off the stomach.
Hey!
What up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's it! Yes, this Harmless Vid, and tonight, trust me, it be bars on top of bars. Uyur bambuan karapa hayo bana. Chabi ba yelenki na
Call me the rapper. Call me the nigga we step in the game where the people they scatter the strongest messiah. Come on, lot of one I can rap as your battle. We stronger together. It's really very hard to climb up a ladder. They call me king. I deserve the praise. Everybody know that I get the brains. We're turning around the wahala. I started with people who thought I could never. Today they mention my name every corner. They really fulfilling. I started the brand. Niggas are bored, but we turn up to stammer. Wow, what up? They mention my name where the rappers they scatter.
Then they scatter.
They talk say Harmless Vid they come no. So everybody they find a way.
Let me small. Tell me about your lyrics. Your lyrics, because your rapper style, there are no one talk about that one. But tell me about your lyrics. Because can yenjing a young woman a rapper mangara one year and twister, but you get to hear the lyrics because nobody minima here and twisting a kumbele with yellow and bayela. Tetare rapper mbayela upper west che GH ba.
Yeah,
or 9 year and
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Ibaman la banyela na bayela. Kamayan to miniature banadi antamara no minnesota control.
You see, like I get inspired every single thing. I don't just do rap because I want to do rap.
Okay.
But I'm always inspired by certain issues. And this particular rap, what I just did right now, I got inspired because of my other song that I did with King Rashido from Tamale. Actually wanted somebody to sponsor me to do visuals for it because never wayela kurumonka pampana sanga kinanka pampana yeni ni yomba mantwana sela bala.
Okay.
As compared to Kinan Bo visuals Maro. So I'm always inspired. So one day I was just lying inside and I was like, there are so many things I can really do. But money is the thing that is spoiling that.
Okay.
So I'm always inspired with the situation within my circles at that particular point in time when I put my lyrics together or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So taga numbi tora awo manda yela tiliope ayemo lomburi atjaganan no behe amamba tron yela ka o wana palo marbang abaha as near kanga because tinaban yelanka artist say dem be rapa to wone bawe ba Harmless Vid came in after winning Upper West Best Rapper of the Year. Ayemo no attention la mangaye jrapas and yaga. So as near Kangamba Twantara Anna a heavy crown ijum because crown kanga aside artist of the year omen category kanga near ja amman kara ujien as near Kang Amban 20 with a side of Anna Jrapa artist anan wana palo che wala imbantuan era as an artist ka ibantuan venka jwamelon nen nova nyoga heta abi bayeltare pun che the mentality of ka Upper West chabi wa bamamare no baba ache era bayele bayonsen.
You see, Anna yelano. Let me say, artist be a Japan, but I don't know. Well, I'm now learning that from you today. I don't know whether it's because I came into the game, I was able to pick our best rapper of the year, Alaba lose. I was so surprised this time around. I didn't see those comments, like I didn't deserve it or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether Kabibe Shamambanya Labit or something, because I didn't see anything like that. But I think I believe there's one thing people should know: eras have an end.
Okay.
Today is your era. I believe that one day I won't stay up there forever. Come on, Jinjina, like, oh, I just want to remain as best rapper of the year all the time. Na iya neng pombeo.
Okay.
Be bibilipeo. Be middleman beo. At least you pave the way for people to come in. And that's where we grow from. So I think after picking it, I think Pampana attention can, if it is not the maximum, but I feel that okay, Jirapa men Yurumambo, and when it comes to that this kind of Upper West music something. So we are doing our best. I can't do it alone.
Okay.
I can Nabang guy even VGA me at the best rapper of the year. But like I said earlier, is most of our problems are self-inflicted. Like to know manga mambo anatre ente manga.
Okay.
If you are not prepared to change, it will interest you to know that maybe for all you know, even people within my own locality, they are not happy that I mentioned that okay, this and that. Harmless has picked best rapper, he has picked again, but it's for the development and the growth of our town too.
Okay.
But it will interest you to know that it's not everybody who is happy about it. Most of our things are self-inflicted. And until we stay away from those things, you have to be happy for somebody's progress.
Okay.
You get it? And I mean, in trying to do that kind of semarata and things like that, I think after I think Far West music group, never like it was Atala I know personally, but apart from Atala, I didn't know any other person again. But I knew that there was Bawatare, a group.
Yeah.
And a big shout to them.
Music.
Yes. So it was after I picked best rapper of the year. I think they DM'd me for a song. We Are Coming.
Okay.
That's the song Nashberry featured me on. So it was there that I got to meet Chen Aziz Damayele on
Empire.
Yes, Empire Aziz. Big shouts to him, whatever he is. Like we talk on social media and things like that. But I've never met him. I didn't know I can record my part of the song that I met him. Then other Bunga, sorry if I forget. I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten. Yes, I believe. But I've forgotten his name. So I think after picking the best rapper of the year, I think that kind of rapport is building. I know it will take time, but then with small, so I believe I've been able to. I was seen even in Jarapa Kenang Peloro and is far, but they were able to set in Wa and spot me in Jarapa and say, okay, if we put Harmless Vid on our song, it will do something. Okay, so let's let him come.
All right. So let's talk about your relationship with artists down here in Upper West region.
Personally, I don't have, let's say, all the artists here are industry mates.
Okay.
To me, I don't have, let me say, a friend. That kind of people mistake these things. Like we aren't friends. We are mates. We are just yes.
Okay.
Business, purely business. I think I'm cool with those I know. Mbanka, I know some. But in my circles, wherever I am, artist Jantel Lambe. There's no hard feelings there. There's no any. I mean, everybody is cool, and then, you know, I don't think I don't have any problem with anybody.
So far, how many of them, after winning this particular award, how many of them will in the band and one chair in the battle? You vibe once a while, musically.
I think musically, I think the people I vibe more with in Upper West here, I think they won't be up to. They are not up to 3. that I vibe with, like,
Okay.
and the person I really vibe with more and more is Samboy. And myself and Samboy is just like big shouts to him, bro. I mean, I texted him that I was coming here, and you know, Samboy is naturally. I like everything about him. I just like him. We vibe more. Myself and him, we vibe more. Quite apart from Samboy, Samboy, like when we are talking, like it's that kind of listen. Proper. It's Cypher.
The
Superman. And then Cypher young. Cypher go feel worry me. I go feel worry him. Proper. We go worry each other plenty.
Okay.
But I think near to Antoine yala pa is some boy.
So boluna banla asabuku awu anna bantuam bigra ya chalen yamba antuang an yala amba antuam vibra do ka because tabayang ka artist even asaju senjere the more banye mina amba antuam once a while bang but lanjinje kangang abantuam disima so konang bang wa yala chabi ka minung water issue it mamba nya bayaka ni ngada chatman ana tatana so bonna bam venka enba bang e blato close belacha wo you just have the few enba amba to vibra.
The issue is not as there's no problem. Myself and Best Gali, I mean, we view each other's stats. We chat. Maybe he can post something, I go to comment on it. We chat, oh bro, what's up? How's everything going? Fine. But myself and Gali, we are not like, I don't know how to explain this. He's an industry player as well. He's not my friend. I don't know whether you understand where I'm coming from. People will be like, "Nia kangana ban jiming, oh, one ni am vibe jine 1 2, that's my friend." Me, I don't do that. I don't make friends like that. But he's a cool person, and I don't think the day I even went to record as what's the name? We Are Coming song. I recorded to a part. Mawa ba chapana, like he was making a joke. So he asked me, ka in the song, ka wala ka jamba daw la maba. May ku ka jamba daw ba ma. Nye bolula jamba daw. But my slogan, the ba mu yada no. Then I said no. He said is Hausa, and I said yes. He said okay. We are all vibing in the studio. I still have this thing, but we aren't that like maybe close. A jing call letter, ayala hello, what's up, that kind of a thing. No. But myself and him, I believe if Gali should get to Jarapa right now and need my assistance in anything, come on, Banka Gali be a Jarapa, Pampana. Not just Gali, but any of the arts here, Kakanga Janta, Jarapa, Pampana Bore, Boramang assistance, and I'm available. Why not? But that is not to say that we are friends.
Okay.
Friendship is always Yamanta limit Kangabori in Buana, that friendship, not just.
Before man nalawana next question. Abamu ya dana umunilo.
To consaga uno agree.
Okay.
In a positive way.
Okay. So jenga man na de jack still ke consaga temen consaga adedukui. So let's talk about artists down there in Jarapa, your relationship with them.
Artists down there in Jarapa, we are cool. And I told him like Ninsala, you can not always tell to the latter. But I don't think I have anything like a friction with any of the arts down there.
Okay.
I'm very accessible to them. They're accessible to me as well. If I want any assistance from them, I mean, I go to you straight. And one thing about me too is that I always deal with time.
Okay.
I always deal with time. If I have a project with you, or maybe I want to do a program, or I want to do this, I work with time. So when the time comes, can you look okay, this is the issue. They want to listen to your program, or they want to come for your program, but they complain of time.
Okay.
So this is the time. I need this and this from you. Tipana do like yesterday, you said, okay, I'll be coming here. I should give my picture. I can't tell belang our their picture. How are you going to promote the thing? How are you going to do that? And you see, that's one of the lapses. If you are not these are basic things that you need to put. You have to be serious with. Time is everything. So most of them may think I'm like strict or something. Yeah, I move with time, and you can ask him. My PR is here, Prince BM.
Okay.
When I was doing my program, the people we wanted to put on bill, I just told him that okay, this is what we are doing, and we have limited time. Get in touch with them. Let's see what happens. And he did that immediately. We gave you time. So if I give you time and then you don't want to honor my time, I can't skip it. You understand?
Okay.
So maybe people may feel that okay, I mean, because of that, and if it is Harmless Vid is what I mean, even before you can win Grammys, if you are not time conscious, you'll be going bana bombing win and near Canada a plaque. So I mean, time is very, very serious.
Of course,
my time I don't joke with it. That's the issue.
All right, with this. Naboran kar clear because I will imbanto yaka and any artist on the side of Chirapa issue. I heard rumors of Harmless Vid not being cool with one artist by name King Kahu. How true is that?
Big shouts to King Kahu wherever you are. If you are picking the feed from anywhere, big shouts to you. I don't have any malice against him. My man feel and like let's go straight to the point. If somebody feels that because of, let me say, banana bambank and then fellow art, I don't have a problem. It's timing.
Okay.
Timing. I don't joke with it. If you want me for a project, I do my best to stay on time. Okay. So if I want something from you, you should do the same. You shouldn't want to. We are all big men. Let me put it that way. Big men, let's in quotes. We are all small guys in quotes as well. So if you don't want to play alongside to what I want, and you want me to keep playing to your part, that is not to say that what people are saying. These are rumors.
Yeah.
I don't have anything, I like any beef, and I don't think we can even have a beef. Like, no, maybe. But if I did another command, never better pampana. Command never better bang. Command banchen never better. You will know.
Okay.
Command bamming achala never better. You know that this guy is not aware that maybe I'm a human being. I can fault. Approach me, bro. Come on, just you have my number. You can inbox me. Oh, this and this and this and this. I'm not happy about it. We sort things out.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I'm ready to apologize and tell you that, oh, Charlie, this thing won't happen again. Let's not let this, because drapa be a thing yaga. Can artist to bibe, we are not heard more. I mean, how is it going to work? So we don't have any. It's just a rumor.
Wow.
On my side, I don't think there's a problem. I don't have any. Not just King Kahu. I don't have anything to do with anybody. Any friction. King Kahu is a brother. Big shouts to him.
All right. So Tiga, the side of school, our belanga in Wayel school in teaching. Wala in Bantuang, Dera, and the school ni Yaltara, and then Yamanga Yala Alanata. Wala in Bantuan Chenena, Bola and Philumbi, Toram Bantumbia, and Chabi Ator Yabunga Quina, because the mania Nuba Mine Babamang Bakumban stand pressure. Nobody no combine standing abana ko mese up back at the end of the day. So wala imbantuang a combiner amayanga ja woblanga in sora agi school a wata alioga kuriji and yibe anwo ilaman yi at means a bicha. The stress in it.
You see, Anamayalane, it's all about the passion. The passion that you have for this whole thing. And being focused as well.
Okay.
Kania Kangala. The only days I have to rest is just Sundays and Saturdays. Saturdays and Sundays mean but then the issue is this. I always make it a point. I don't know about my fellow arts. Kamang yeni jine. Ka wulika DJ another ikumun thumbs up. Harmless, this your song is a good song. I like the song. Keep on moving. Because of that thumbs up you've given me, Kambanka, you are the only person who listens to my songs. Akumo thumbs up. Because of you, I will not want to do a song and you tell me that this time around I yearning about bonga.
Okay.
So me, I'm kind of like, I know it's stressful, very, very stressful. It's stressful. Like at times, like I'm supposed to be here today. Kabiodala is a different thing altogether. Not enough time to rest and do things like that. But combining school or my work with the music is stressing, but it's just all the passion.
Okay.
Passion now being in for this music thing is not small.
Wow.
It's not small. And the Blanama Manjinche projectra yelhe anyira yelhe is just that is delaying, but it definitely is not going to be denied. People will say destiny delayed is not denied.
Okay.
I didn't for once know that one day I'll come and sit in front of you and we'll be talking like this. You'll be asking me questions regarding Upper West Music Awards and Upper West Music, not Music Awards, or possibly even interviewing me. People are mentioning me everywhere, but it happened. So Blanama Man projector yelene, and the hard work I put in is not small. So the passion is the one driving me at the first time.
So I don't.
If you go to my school, people are shocked with the way I'm doing my work. I don't miss school.
Wow.
Every day I'm in school. And I do my work with due diligence. Like I don't. Do you know where I was posted to first? The end of Jirapa district.
Okay.
Betron and Nandom. You can walk from that place. Never mind Yebe. Achichinwa. Never mind Yejene Achichinga Nandom. And that was Kogri. Near Jam Chalapam Panaka near Jambang Ulu Kogri. You get to Ulu.
Yeah.
Then you go to Uldantia, then go to Kogri. That was where I was posted to.
Sorry, good.
Tor. Meaning you know what I'm talking about. But with that, I was still saying, well, let me just allow this thing. But
when Cantero yellow DM yellow. Oh, to them to buy correct. So you know they miss school.
No.
Hey, Master Pa, you know they miss school.
I did go school. Monday to Friday, I'm in school.
Your class students too, none of them they miss school.
Well, some of them, you know, our settings is in a way that Blane Wale be here and Nagara school. Blane Jirapa Central be here and Nagara school. You don't expect, it's just a handful, and precisely, you know, this farming season.
Yeah.
So they come, but like they fluctuate.
Like I did, me and them to go competition with that.
Why they go put farm or what?
We they go competition
and
with
then
that.
make I get you land.
You go get
so that you go do what's that? You go farm. I think that place is good for bees.
My class students, the way they go farm, no be small.
yes, then your director will come for you.
All right, so tiga awa yemu po imbantum bia wala imbantwang rakara emanga awo ifande yaltara he awo on the side of management. Itari management or it just be you then your PRO.
I think
the other time too, you came with your brother.
Yes, my brother, he was here. Now he's not even in the region.
Wow.
Belachia region, Pampana. He has moved down there. He's now working down there.
Okay.
So in the like when it finances and things, to buying out
you just do your solo work.
They do on a solo work. I don't have a management, but I'm a manager.
Okay.
We finance almost everything ourselves.
Wow.
Kana Mojini, Prince BM, Nda wala tengera. Ngang nenga asankaragawa wala tengera. How we getting fuel to go? Then we'll put heads together and see how we'll do it. It's not easy, but we can't say because it's not easy, we'll go back and say. People always say if you say education is expensive, try ignorance. That's where you understand. You say education is expensive, try ignorance.
So do you have any plans for management? Like, are you?
Oh yeah, I mean, we are open.
Okay.
We are open. Like, you see, anyone who listens to me and feels that, okay, this guy, if I come, if not even a management, but check, I know we'll go into a partnership. Why not? Why not? We are open. We are open for anything at all.
All right, yo man belante akinanya wakati gaya numitora au manda yala che yala bunye manna da sena karabantuan jope mba Harmless Vid yala nga ambantuan trendera wana palo abinumbera noeng. It shocks me the kind of messages I received through my DM because of ana particular tune and release no ba amma like Charlie, I can download. Where do I get the track to download? And I'll be like, I go send tracks. Some go take drive, they come my there. No be small. So in an amban challenge again, no be Facebook live. Ata yala kare yala yeni yala kare venkiti yeni freestyle. Yeah, we are coming to that. We are coming to that. Just a bit patient because tenanuman karbang Harmless Vid yaltar he. Tiga achievements in music so far.
My achievements, I think for now I have 4 awards to my name.
Wow.
Yes. I think I have 2 best rapper, 2-time best rapper of the year, Uma. Best rapper, special honor for Dagaba Frafra for the whole Ghana. I was in Japa and then they brought me a citation. Just to acknowledge the hard work I'm doing. So I was so surprised. Sincerely, that man, they gave me a citation. I have that as well.
Wow.
And I think I started venturing into or moving into this award scheme. That was just 2021. My first award I filed for in my music career was Uma. That was my first time I filed for a nomination. And that was the best rapper of the year. And God being so great, with the help of my fans and well-wishers, we're able to pick it. So I think I have 4.
Okay.
4 awards with a medal. Yeah.
So how will you describe the impact of Anna Awards na Agangaza, a best rapper of the year across Upper West region?
Spectacular. Spectacular. Like I'm always happy. I was damn happy when, and my happiness ends that night.
Okay.
That's the thing about me. When I'm mentioned, okay, and the best rapper for 2023 goes to this person, then I get up. I'm grateful to my mother, my father, my fans, my crew and everything. When I leave there, I am like, these people have given you another work. You don't just go to sleep with this. You don't let the award. You did dance. So like I always say, okay, I mean this year, what did you do exceptionally? Because there are other rappers. And the thing that possibly took me out is just something different. Like Ngang. If not, you are all rappers.
Okay.
But what is that unique thing? How did you do it? This time around, how am I going to do it better? Or more attracting?
Okay.
Those are the thoughts that are always in me, and I have to keep that standard. Even if at the end of the day we are not just doing it for music awards, but then we are just always doing it for I have set a standard for myself that no matter what, let me know, Lord, this is how I want to be. I shouldn't fall below this.
Okay.
So when I pick my awards that night, I'm always very happy. I mean, grateful to everyone who supports or supported me. Right after that, back to work. And we are seriously working on how to make people more, at least near more who need Yura, Harmless one agent, and then the person will be like, yeah, Charlie, that guy is good. Oh, that guy, I like this about him. Oh, I like this. So how am I going to keep making you like me? That's always the thing that is always in my head.
Okay.
Yes.
So like as it stands now, where do you see yourself personally in the next 5 years to come?
I work with intuitions. So like I don't project myself in years.
Okay.
Every single passing day I see myself growing. and my intuitions are so strong in a way that I always be like, okay, Kamanyalaka, in the next 5 years, I want to be here. It slows me down.
Okay.
Because the grasshopper will say, more time, more time, more time. The year has started. First quarter of the year, Prince B.M. Young, the way he can stand on me is not small. Now our year starting. We are starting the year. How many? What are we doing? Let's project. Project into the whole year. The first we deal with quarters of the year. First quarter of the year, what are we doing? Immediately after the first quarter of the year, we are entering into the second quarter. What are we doing? It's not just dropping songs and anything. You say actually you drop song. That we need to stay relevant.
Okay.
And that relevance, how do you stay relevant in the music industry? How do you do that? So we work with quarters.
Okay.
So if you tell me that, okay, we are almost in we are going to the third quarter. We are now in the third quarter. So the third quarter of the year, the projections we have is this thing. But when I'm thinking about years, it will be like, okay, a year at all, year about good. Vankari huna bahaya. I check 4 years now in China.
Okay.
Another year or para. Oh, Vankari hu by China. So it's. But not to say, within 5 years as well, with the way we project into the quarters, I think within 5 years, Dana Piano. I say koala. Now, I think within, or let me say in the next 5 years, we won't be where we are. We won't be where we are.
That's right. Of course, you've heard him right. Tijapu holaka ana next 5 years. Na kinanka manya lanka wakata maya nang wali yung marabanga nabatorla awana vonum fanga anot ba ka uluwan lewe puri atamang alaku jijala biko kan wali ha puri no wulen nyivorni oba an la chibela bala che mun na dasa ja atanan taje kinanka asore cheni oba mai easy che venkande mba Harmless Vid karpe the current projects mba Harmless Vid ambanton releasing. Let's talk about the grace. This,
serious.
I don't know why, but my fans no ba among streaming program always they enjoy the grace together, and most of them are like DJ another bring Harmless Vid on. We need to hear him talks about the grace. So tell us about the grace, because assistant member chene kan what so you can love tunes and a kind of thing. Why the grace?
The grace is simply dabu tro. Like dabu tro chaka yale tro na e okay kumo. When if the title was not grace, but the thing would have been when dabu tro kamen yale tro na e okay kumo. So I think the grace is something. I wrote the first verse of the rap. That was I think 2 years ago. That I wrote the first verse of the rap.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, the first verse of the rap. So when I did it, I was like, I didn't want to do a solo song, and I didn't want to put a singer, like a typical singer, on it.
Okay.
It will not project. It will show what I want people to see about it. You know, if you put a melodious singer on a, like, people will not feel the impact. When you hear it from a particular source, you feel like somebody was telling me when I heard the song, maybe no to jin yali himine man lo da yala dipesti kacha menu dambala jin yali hetero. So like when I combed, I was like, wala man na so then Samboy. The reason why I kept Samboy on this song is this. We're talking, he's not aware Obabang. Okay. So I told him that, you know, Samboy did a song with a tenor called Dune.
Yeah.
I told Samboy to send me that song. wanted to listen to the song. And one thing I like about Samboy is his time. Like, Bonam Ventroka, I like him so much, is his time. He deals with time. Within the shortest time he sent me the song, I listened to the song like over and over and over and over again. Before I told him that, bro, I have a project and I want you to be on it. Any day, he's willing to. So one sender, I sent him the lyrics of the song on the beat. I sent it to him. Then we're now planning of how we should do it. So later on, we had to change the trend of the desert. So somewhere Angela, the day we met at the studio, then somewhere was like, well, a big shouts to Freddy Skills. I think Freddy Skills did a whole lot of work. He sat there, did the production. We jumped on the beat there and there. We finished the song there and there. So Samuel Kumuka. So how are we going to make this song at this time? So Sam actually didn't plan anything to come and say.
Wow.
And that's the versatility I'm talking about. Samboy is a lyricist, like on a real. But we like, because Samboy is on my song, that's why I'm saying this. Samboy is a serious lyricist. I'm telling you something. And I loved the energy and everything. Samboy created the first verse of the or the chorus from the rap I did. So I told Freddy Skills, I was the nigga with the pushed away. I get a lot to say, but nobody wanna hear. Papa God, you my ultimate. I just wanna own my space. So Freddy Skills was like, okay, let me see how I can put something together. So Freddy Skills started. So when I started doing that, then somewhere was sitting down like this. Then I said, there's a part of my rap that I say, Taven can sort near Serichen and Bundi. Then somewhere was like, this deep. When Taven can is so near. Tidama so hair never change Bundi. But I saw her bonnet in Yalana. A man Bibili Tomaja and Tomana Ambatar Kaba to me, Chanabana to me. I told man to me by Kiga just because he knew Ambia Dana Norenga. So we were saying that I was saying that when the Taben can so near Chananya Bundi, then somewhere was like, this deep. He loves that he's going to create something and we'll see. Then when I finished, no, then somewhere was like, then I was like, yeah, bro, it's catching me. So he was like, okay, once is this way, let me go this way. Mende piango kudana tadele bagari jimfaha. And if you check in the rap, I was pouring out my frustration. I would like somebody who near Ja, nobody believes in me. I was the nigga with the pushed away. I actually had a lot to say, but nobody near Ja on Chalema. So some boy did it and I was like, wow, bro, you record it and let's see. Then Freddy Skills himself was like, you should do it and we'll see. So I did it. There he stood there and created that verse there. And we kept it on, and then that was how it came up.
Kama yala igo shock you ka kapamana na ye mamba yala na on yala ka tadele bagari jim fa ha manda ko man ka tadele balora oh Mr. Ogla or Mrs. Ogla
because you always say bolu Mendi piangu kudana tadele bagari jimfa edin wala mamana chekpek pedana menkola okaha
abra mbora ki mai manga ne kanga so he ayeni ki yemu roku wo ne kanga so hang je mbora ki mai manga ade part hena inna bantuon te check a release a yeni ko officially anaja ko dan mu
Okay.
because ma mga personally awo ma ya banga wano ba leo lar ma jama che minnu bi je roma ya na mun jun kan ba man ban ko ile ka bagara
okay is bagara
ka balora tadel balora jin fa ha
kita dal bagara jin fa
okay so let's do something okay
I can see the future looking all blue. Some boy, but this the time we go blow. Determination, determined destiny, coupled with hard work, we move in Miami. Me chilling and putting some money for mommy. Me dripping the dope, bitches call me them daddy. Strong anaconda, we go in the dapper. I was once rejected and pushed in the gutter, but little did they know that I am that I am, the realest Messiah. So call me the dapper. What happy no be now? Harmless on dicks.
Okay, so let's take the chorus part.
Mendi piango kudana, tadele bagari jimfa. Edin wala mamana, check big pedana men kola okaha. Dabu mamen nadalore, dabu mamen na mendiu. Dabu kayale hena sege hema kanta la swaheni ya kuka biu. Dana piango la,
Oh,
I say ko Allah. Dana piangon la I say ko ala Kamba so jogo pilu manjana wadogodo Kandeo minga kumbambi nkogo Patisa mampagin tokoro by the grace of Allah Mwene piangon bomambo waram To arato labala So you see some boy was like. And if you check this, it's very deep. Very, very deep. Ka iba so jogo. Chaman da jena pilu pampana ndo godo. Idio kan dio mga kumbambi kogo. Patisa pampana patisa manga do. Ina mbatar kogo dara patisa pagara. So it's a deep song. And credit to Samboy for those powerful ways.
All right, tanadia boole anu yon tanada ke yala akuti atjaganan ana yeni nga anan jineji sorry the hottest mic your feelings 0504422290 0504422291 then karga atchal he de grace by Harmless Vid featuring Samboy.
What up, people? Now, Harmless on decks. Yeah. What you feel, what you got?
It's for the skills, baby.
I be the nigga when you pushed away. I got a lot to say, but nobody wanna hear. Papa God, you my ultimate. I just wanna own my space. I'm down on my knees, and forgive me the grace. Cause I'm born again, all the bad things I did. I truly regret them, and now detest them. When I take it to Jai, make Chani. To my life, you can't tell me a lagare. Tabaka sora niya sa return and your bundi. I believe and I trust in you. And I hope you will give me the clue. Cause I delayed my gratification for long. Now I've blotted my eyes and I've crossed all the keys from Pana. I can zoom in up and to zoom. Yet the profligacy be too much. Greed everywhere, so the poor just the staff. But I believe the table can turn. Give time some time. Till I be naked, but then I will be stronger than the pillar. We go lick for a dinner. We go put it to the people that are ballon and get it. What up, you be yeah.
Bindi pio budana, kagala bagale jilfa. Kedum wala mama na chepe pedana mutala oka. Boma mina dalore, boma mina medu. Boka yale na sege makanta la so hiya kuka biu. Ana pia mulla, I say for Allah. Ana pia mulla, I say for Allah.
It is a dream come true. I can see the future looking all blue. Some boy, now yellow, but it's the time we go blue. Determination, determined destiny. Couple with hard work, we move in Miami. Me chilling and putting some money for mommy. Me dripping, me dope, bitches call me them daddy. Strong anaconda, we go in the dapper. I was once rejected and pushed in the gutter, but little did they know that I am. The realest Messiah, we keep on the fire. We keep on the raising the bar. My people keep loving my style. I believe in my God and I believe in myself, and we never go taking it back. Nation and God when it's an alata. What up, pick up it down.
I say to Allah, Kana Piagola, I say to Allah, jogo Jilu manjera wanuguno Kando muna kumpa binkugu Batisa mampagi tokuro By the grace of Allah Ngini pia ngom kampaso Jabo mambuara manda Kajaga betali bitinjin chala hakamwa Kakale nganyu chani akumwa majala Muni ba yago Iharba bala mogo Ajimbe puhu kisang Bang wanjiri ribuwale into Hagbe Ngini pia ngudana Kagele bagale jilfaha Edum wala mama na Chepepe dana mkula wakaha Dabo mame na dalore Dabo mame na medeo Dabo kayale na sege makanta la sohenye kukado Nana pia wala
Yes, sir. I say to Allah. Remember, 05044222290, 05044222291. Yes, Bonte Pambana Ade Inori Yaga Ade at Jaganan, Anna Yeninga Degrees by Harmless Vid. A first track of the year.
Yes, this is the first song of my year. After man dropping EP. I think this is the first song that a man dropped as a single from the EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kina kanya nla na kanga swabela kena okwonu guru ya towa dia kale World Cup ayine kanga dana guy off. Alai kanga guy off. So mbaba mbona yang garu off. So chena bambolang 0504422290 chabi 0504422291. Mabang kanga dana anla aga off na. So ga awo in Daniel Pung. Artists am releasing tracks, just releasing tracks. What are the plans you have personally for this particular tune?
This tune is Yeninga Wane Yale Jama. In a sense that, and the plan I have for this song is not just Ka Yeni Remaining.
Wow.
In Upper West here. Plans are underway. Neng PRO we're talking about it. Even if this is going to be the sole project we'll do for the whole year and concentrate and promote the song properly, that's what we are going to do. Because this is more than, I mean, let me say, I don't know, man describe Ayeni, because Ayeni, everybody did his part very well. More young, part fine. So I think Pampana to release Ayeni, we push the song. Pampana don't want him free download.
Okay.
So the next plan is we are putting heads together to see how we are going to put visuals on it.
Wow.
Yes. Maybe after the visuals, then we see how we are going to promote. And if it is going to be the solo song we'll do for the year, and promote it, because most of times we the arts, we drop this, and the promo is something else.
Okay.
We are going to concentrate on this. How we concentrating on it? We are pushing it. And we are not sleeping because of this song. We are going. The last time I was in Nandom, passed through Laura, then back to Jirapa, trying to touch everywhere with this song.
Okay.
And I thought we are planning seriously to see how we can put visuals on it.
So habala mangalay na kumbang peke course ayini alay ayija dire tawai nuba leo mena kona ya mga line so habala sege he alay yala ma leo kolo na anye mangalay na kumbang peke course because no be anwan radio wacha ya ba na radio studios o phone lines yala mambe so mangalay na ba pekra course ajung so hang chen no be men amban tron character live on Facebook inanya views and through do marka doing big share to ya japelang amban tron a character nte venkarga the side of nuba mini an wo bantron wonya yeninga for the very first time ananu komalin womu alajin awomu bayun dengo wagata yenin ni yebana bantron nyawa awa en yelka ye release.
I think Pampana apart from Audio Mac, Audio Mac is doing very well. Audio Mac, Audio Mac and search Harmless Vid. I think that's the first song you see there.
Okay.
Pampana sanga bore niya yala yalanga ki nambuaraka ijope a download on the free download. Kinanga 3music.gh.com. O pampana sanga nia ya la ngatro. Ina ba nyumbe a download pampana sanga tro.
Okay.
3music.gh.com.
Yes, kakinam wa bora ki stream it bana na amuli wartare iPhone hini karana bora kar stream ana yeni na ki jokpe audio mark a search for Harmless Vid. Yes, bilano on spell on a Facebook ya bana na ankara ona kinam pe audio mark a search bla ina yeni nga ananya ana yeni ni kaja kinan la bora ki download free min leo jokpe Google account na search for 3musicgh.com 3musicgh.com kinan search bla ina yeni nga ananyo chabi kinan type Harmless Vid featuring Samboy ona wane ana link na in the follow I got to download on 3 Music ne. So big shout outs to Niela Neja Ambantron Chalete. I won't no be Ambantro yela mba Baba Rahman o yelenku yeni nga ankarasa live a yire nandom na palo. Yes, mba Mohammed Sobore o me yelenku karatan a yire angamon camp. Emmanuel Mase o yelenka o karatan a yire University of Education Winneba. Ka Harmless Vid is a genius. Yes, Rankin boy yelenka Harmless Vid, you bro, you are good. Keep it up. Eunice drink water wa yelenka emo acheleyan dropper degrees akubo. Razala yelenka Harmless Vid, you do all. Ka big ups man. Ngani ngo yelenka very impressive. Kamangwe sonta camp bele jenga onjinga karatan ba Seidu Hakim labla noba ne gas yelenku karatan ayire wichao Hippo City Tyler Niega o yelenka Harmless, you are too brainy. Yes, ngani ngamenwa yelenka great conversation, I salute Harmless Vid se DC dakura labla onamenwa bantuang ayelbela akuti Harmless is killing me. Senior man lenkemen wa yelbla akuti ngani ngami yelenka the guy is too much. Mohammed Sobore Claudio Bravo Jr. yelenka very impressive. Lord PM omenwa yelenka, I'm watching you live from Kambale. This is Adams Jr. Graphics. I really like your style of music. Keep ruling us. Yes. Okay. Blaze Wayelenka Harmless is not only a rapper but rapper god. That fashion king Wayelenka Harmless Vid is a brain box. Ka oyelhe amma wulwa yelhe ambantu music ring kana en anyala yelhe ummambora ka ewo unayilan kana en anyala Hajja Latifa yelenku kartin ayire ubits. Fifi Ken Cyrax yelenka ku wale na unwa boraka o yalki a eninga anna yala ku men yeninga ankarta. Makbul yelenka Harmless Vid is a rapper on his own. Big shout outs to you. Ngani ngamu yelenka keep pushing. Yes, Mustafa Japalabla. Wisdom Boy Alaudin yelenku yeninga ankarta ka Nawizo Senegal o yalka we made it. The best rappers rapper. Harmless Vid, welcome to the municipality. Yes, message hi jama ambantro awana anga mana come chairman is greeting Harmless Vid ka chairman Branko yeni nga ampoete kinan kanya nlaihe na jam abelankra belana course batwana apira alaihe enga ya gafra ya gaja ke namven kumo mbabang bona to issue alla manfisre ji soaringa Kevin kumo ana lomborning cheka tiga no to arkinan kanya to water yebungang but before then awo mba Harmless Vid ambantuang ayele tenaga no mi to ara ko te yele umbantuan tara. Do we have any other awo in dambantuan ya ka halika project ngayonla, or do you have plans for any upcoming project like a show or probably dropping other music aside degrees?
I think sometimes it's always the finances that are the issues. If not, other equally strong projects are underway.
Okay.
Other equally strong projects are underway. Sometimes ibanka kinande tani a enche alade kanga enche. At the end of the day, ye in na leo hek ngana nga eng adi kumbandi aja say you have to remove one. So I think with the kind of vim the grace and one and it's the talk of the street, like a lot of people are talking about the song near Jan number Chelhayeni or more Achamenye or men take of it. I think we are really going to focus on it for now.
Okay.
For us, we want to go this way. Abayiwo, like, it's not dropping plenty songs in the year that would make anything. A song can make the difference. Who knows? For all we know, maybe a yearning and a band dear, myself and somewhere out of this region. And how is it going to do that? Possibly, near kind of guy audio martinu, but will not pay attention. But immediately the visuals na our poor and near can a video je kanaka. The person will be a mountain kaya visual can buy. You'll be compelled to go and look for the audio and listen to. So I think, like I said earlier, we have other plans. We have unreleased tracks. We have backlog of songs through the number drop out. But we decided to. I think Grace was even one of the cartoon nang follow the queue. Grace would have been released. I woke like did I release a year before. But I just told him the day we were in the studio, I just told him that the song we're coming to drop now. We have to boycott that song and check on this. He's going to check on that. Then later on he told me that seriously, I think The Grace is the song we should drop now. We dropped it. So I think to Libi Bialaja Tenatara Blanetan Atom Promoter Yeninga is what we are looking up right now.
Wow.
Yeah. But other projects are there. I mean, we are not sleeping. We have another man the backlog of songs. Through and through Bibi through.
Okay.
But we are not dropping them just like that because we feel like maybe the industry needs to hear songs. No, we are not doing that. We are just trying to let the impact of the song be felt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sena Manna Bahe Kataga for Alata de Pebo, Chakajenya Karalapility daily activities. Boyalayaga Intara Anaku, Wana Palu, Deme, Anang, music lovers are Gangazat fans. Boyala Bukokor Enada Abahanaba Senaka Tabata for the night.
The issue is this Yalana Manna Yeluku listeners near Jabore and Chalete or Tijimbunga. Let's be open-minded.
Okay.
Let's be open-minded because I know everybody, especially to the music lovers. Mankanya Jatare or my favorite art. This is my favorite art. We are not saying don't depart or depart from them, but the issue is that let's be open-minded.
Okay.
Because we just need one of us. Nimbunye yuntro. La sanka uyi jenga kuna breakthrough. And atara blato nensa alahonna. Unabanta ga ninja magana. And we don't know who that person is going to be. Because you will have somebody atara dana era. You are attacking somebody on social media by heart. De kangana tanki gara bonim bora gara kadana bibi. So what I will only say to music lovers and everybody listening to us, can music by Yalanana, but let's treat people, let's be nice to people. Tadu like Genie Namansi away bill. Anything can always happen.
Wow.
Yeah, let's humble ourselves. Humility is very, very important, and it costs less to be humble. Yeah, humble. If you are humble, people will see that kind of humility in you and come into your craft or invest into your craft as well.
All right, you've heard it all from him. We're talking about the man of the moment, the Grease hits maker. Yes, he's the brain behind it. And of course, he happens to be Upper West 2023 and then 2021 to be precise, Best Rapper of the Year, Upper West Music Awards. So this is where time permits us to move the train of tonight, hottest mic ups to. But before then, let's see if you have some shout-outs to give, some special thanks to some individuals before we leave.
Yeah, sure. I think big shouts to, your good self for I mean, cutting maybe yali ibadatare other equally important issues to do, but you granted me this interview to come and sit and talk about my music career and then this my song. I'm very, very grateful. I don't know how to thank you. I'm so grateful. And I'm so much grateful to the management board of Radio Wa. I think if Kabanana they saw this initiative and brought it up, Kabanana could have chance, I wouldn't come and sit here and be talking. So I'm much grateful. God should continue to bless them. I mean, Hakale Jama Atong extendra this branch to many other parts of Wa. So I also say big shouts to everybody watching me on Facebook. I mean, watching the program and then commenting. I'm very grateful. I'm touched with the comments. I mean, I was listening to Yanang supporter the movement. I mean, we are going to pull a lot of surprises. We are not, I mean, we are slow in talking. We do the action and then you see how it is. And I will say big shouts to my brother, actually, Samboy. I mean, you did a whole lot. Somebody was telling me that, I think Makbul was telling me that I have to, increase the price I paid Samboy. Let me say it here. I have not paid Samboy for the lyrics. Blood and then Sam Ambene. I mean, we are like Mabihi letter. He's my brother. And I think Tidreta Alohorma. So I think Makbo, maybe you look for something for me as well. So I'm also waiting for something from you. So big shouts to everybody. Big shouts to, I think, Fashion King. I mean, I'm greeting you this evening and to all the fans. And then I can't conclude without, saying a big shout to my PRO, Praise BM. Yeah. He has always been on for me. I think, Charlie, it's not easy. Big shout to everybody. One love.
That's right. Yeah, big shout outs to everyone. Of course, to BM. He happens to be my classmate. So this is where time permits us to move the train of tonight's program out to. Maybe I'll just leave some 1 or 2 words, then bounce off, because in Yelenka I will be back.
What up, people be down? Sound wide. Harmless on decks. Yeah. What you feel, what you got?
It's for the sisters, baby.
I be the nigga with the pushed away. I got a lot to say, but nobody wanna hear. Papa God, you my ultimate. I just wanna own my space. I'm down on my knees, you forgive me the grace. Cause I'm born again, all the parties I did, I truly regret them. I now detest them. In the target, Jayi Bing Chani. To my life, you can't tell me a lagare.
Yes, I want my yellow.
I believe in
Kino Karma Facebook Live Jinanga. Dimari Anule Puna Labung attended the Queen. Paraka Yakaja, Animbantolia, you will ask me here. Radio 192.1. Your most talk about program that comes your way every blessed Friday night in the hours of 9:30 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. This happens to be 21 minutes on top of the hour 12. And you know, when the conversation is dope and dapper, you enjoy it most. Akurunun sala nena ku ora biu jaka wonin sala nena inna kuru kawala jamwa baha kadune de mejata baha kanin sala jambele chi dunen ka wi yomin lewche darana ibegene ne annayi atabonne ne guoni bi darana ina mga annayi atabonne ne goki da wo ku ibegene ne adare ina ki ibegene ne ma aman analew nyoga a o so ki ibegene ne wa ori nzo dear tan check our bearable to kuno because titubo zampa titubo apana tababoro gomo Deuja yamanjimen ayelaka emotional industry players Jina anwo togi ya pia ye yiren asewra emotional messages we no go read we no go hear and we no go see jenganta na bahata muna katibi Monday I will be coming to address issues. I'm out. Have a blessed day. Don't forget Bill Nivon Lamfiepo Bill Saturday. Kaleo. My people at Kaleo. My people at Kaleo. I they come support a brother DJ Rasky. You know how we do it. You know how we roll. Kaleo E Livy Pop. I they come. Wow.
My ultimate.
I'm out.
92.1.
What up, people be down.
Sound wide.
Nabe, Harmless on decks. Yeah.
What you feel, what you got?
It's for the souls, baby.
I be the nigga when you pushed away. Allah, I got a lot to say, but nobody wanna hear. Papa God, you my ultimate. I just wanna own my space. I'm down on my knees, you forgive me the grace. Cause I'm born again, all the parties I did. I truly regret them, I now detest them. When I target to Jai, name Chani. To my life, you can't tell me a lagare. Taganka sora niya sa return and your bundi. I believe and I trust in you. And I hope you go give me the clue. Cause I delayed my gratification for long. Now I've dotted my eyes and I've crossed all the T's. From Pana, I think to me, I'm to school. Let the puff legacy be too much. Greed everywhere, so the poor get the staff. But I believe the table content. Give time some time. Till then I be like a bad dinner. We'll be stronger than the pillar. We'll go lick for a dinner. We'll go put it to the people that are palong and get it. What up, in the pinna? Yeah.
Bindi pia udana, adela bagale de fa. Edun wala la mama, chepe dana mukula oka. Bo mama na dalore, de bo mama na mendeu. Bo kanyale na sege makanta la so henia kuka beu. Dana pia mulla. I say bo Allah. Dana pia mulla. I say bo Allah.
It is a dream come true. I can see the future looking all blue. Some boy, now you'll never the time we go blow. Determination, determined destiny. Couple with hard work to move in Miami. Me chilling and putting some money for mommy. Me dripping the dope, just call me them daddy. Strong anaconda, we go in the dapper. I was once rejected and pushed in the gutter, but little did they know that I am. The realest messiah, we keep on the fire. We keep on the raising the bar. My people keep loving my style. I believe in my God and I believe in myself. And we never go take it back. Nation, that God, when they tell all what up, pick up and down.
Dana pia mulla. I say bo Allah. Dana pia mulla. I say bo Allah. Kamba sojugo tilu mandena wadugudu kando makumba mbinko batisa mampagin tokoro by the grace of Allah mwana piango kamba so chabo mambuara manda kajaga betal mitingi chel hakamwa ka pele nganyu chenya kumbo majala mwana ba yago harba bana mogo ajimbe po kisam bamwanyiri ribori into bindi pia udana adela bagale de fa edun wala la mama na chepe dana mukula oka bo mama na dalore de bo mama na mendeu bo kanyale na sege makanta la so henia kuka beu dana pia mulla I say bo Allah dana pia mulla I say bo Allah
The DJ's DJ. The best come from the west, no one contests. Upper West #1 DJ. DJ another.